Bill, what's it look like from your perspective?
Well, first off, let me just say I'm really glad that we're doing this story. There's a watchdog group that monitors all the media to see how many climate stories they do. We're down 80% this year on the number of media climate stories that are being presented to the public. It's not like the problem has gone away. It's just obviously we've had, everything from the pandemic to the election, to Black Lives Matter, and it just has taken a back seat. So it shouldn't, though, because we still have to address this. This isn't a problem that's going to go away, in the next 5, 10 years, even 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now. So what we found out is that so far for the first half of this year, we're on the pace for the second hottest year to date. Now, all-time record heat, this big blob of red. What's been going on in Siberia, in the northern Siberia towards the Arctic Circle, has been crazy. It's been so unusually warm, it's ridiculous. And you notice in North America, even areas of Canada have actually been a little cooler than normal. But this anomaly here, especially in Siberia, is taking us to the point of challenging the warmest year ever recorded. And as far as billion-dollar weather disasters go, remember, there's consequences to this. We've already had $10 billion weather disasters. 6 years in a row, we've had 10 or more, which is highly unusual. The average used to be 4 or 5. And we'll have to wait and see what this year brings the second half of the year, because we're just getting into the heart of hurricane season. And one of the biggest consequences is warmer ocean temperatures. And guys, what that does, that's the energy and the fuel for the hurricanes. And this month, we saw a water temperature off of Florida of 92.5 degrees, warmest ever recorded. And so if we do get storms in these areas, look out. And, I'm glad we're back to doing some of these stories and reporting on this. We have to address it, and it's going to take money and politicians and funding.
Yeah, no, I know there was a feeling that because everybody was standing still for the first few months of this pandemic, air travel was down, car travel was down, that we would make some gains in combating the carbon dioxide emissions and combating global warming. But those gains are very quickly reversed, as a number of climate scientists have pointed out, as everybody starts to drive again and will start to fly again soon. It just wasn't enough drastic action for long enough.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.